When I ask people what stress is, I get the answer that stress is this kind of experience when there is too much. I'm overwhelmed. I have so much to do, and there is so much on my table that I can't deal with it right now. It's an experience of overwhelm, of not having the resources, not having the possibility to deal with that situation. And the natural tendency into these stressful situations in our life is to go managing stress. We look for relaxation as the solution for our stress experience, and we will find strategies to go back to that sense of control, because this is what we're actually looking for, to be again in control over our lives, to be safe, to be secure. And it's nothing wrong about that. We all need a certain level of security and safety so that we are functionable in our everyday life. And this level of security and safety can be very different for different people. So this is the first step of finding our level of, like, what is the minimum level of security and safety that I need for myself, so I can go into this experience without being totally knocked out. Because this is something that we do not really want to end up in. But to go into managing stress, I will say it's going to take out all the potential of the situation that you are at in your life right now. Because my perspective on stress is that this is an expression, this is a result of a tension that we have inside ourselves when we go for something new, when we go for a new experience of life, something that we have not experienced before, that is going to take us into expansion, into evolution of learning something new, doing things in a new way, being in a new way in the world. A tension inside of ourselves that is stretching us towards a new potential for ourselves, for our lives. And when we go into managing stress, engaging with all kind of strategies, oh, I'm just going to stop everything, I'm going to put limits on this, I can't do this, take this out of my life, and eliminating the parts of our lives there that we believe that this is the stressors, and stopping that process of evolution, we take away our potential of growth. And I truly believe that this potential is nothing that is just happening by itself. It's something that we have created, that we have attracted. There is a desire, there is a longing for something new, maybe more harmony, more joy, more beauty, learning something, evolving into something. But in the same time, there is this other part of us saying, like, oh my god, this is something new, we haven't done it before, I don't know how to do it. And that tension is created inside of us. So managing stress and fully focusing on that will take us away from this potential, this opportunity that is unfolding in front of us, saying, like, hey, here you can learn something new, here you can create a better life for yourself. And a good way to start with this, it's to find, like I was saying before, that the lowest level of security and safety. Because we do need to have a little bit of control in our lives so that we don't go nuts and we feel totally exhausted. But resisting this tension, and in the same time staying into that longing of expansion, is just gonna take us into more and more experience of stress. So using the relaxation to find that level of security, safety, but also to find that place that we can engage with this new experience that we want to create for ourselves. Inquiring into, what is life inviting me into? What do I really want to create? What is that desire that is taking me into this new territories in myself and in my life? And focusing ourselves on this kind of space will give us a total new starting point in managing stress in a healthy way, and in the same time giving us the possibility to create a more joyful experience of life. And soon it's Christmas, and most of us, we are getting together with our families, with people we know. We get together, and in this kind of family dynamics, like there are so many things happening. And this may be one of the stressors of your life right now. How is it gonna go? Like when my sister and my aunt is coming together and they're not really liking each other, and we want harmony and balance and a joyful Christmas. Or maybe we are stressed about like what are the best gifts to buy, or how we gonna deal with all these small tasks, because we want to create the most beautiful environment in our homes where we are for Christmas and New Year. This may be like what is going on for you right now, or similar situations. And using this situation to find that new way of relating or being in this situation that you've never done it before, may be the starting point of creating a total new relationship to stress and to tension inside of you. I hope that this was inspiring for you to find a new way of relating to stress, to go deeper into that kind of sense of, I can do this. I can stay safe there my mind wants me to be, so that I can relax on that level, that I can engage with the new that I want to create in my life. And if so, please leave me a comment. Tell me how you are dealing with stressors in your life, how you are taking the opportunity of the tensions that you are experiencing in yourself and making that an opportunity of growth. And if you want to see more of my videos, please subscribe to my channel, give a like to this video if it inspired you, and I hope to see you again.